Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty, Commander. Can't we just blast them?
No. How's it? Hang loose. Welcome back to Hawaii. Welcome to the channel. Yes. Oh, wow. So, road trip edited.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
So that's where we all went to the airport, and I thought it was 1 year anniversary. But, anyways, that's. Other than that, Shakespeare on Sunday, reading tonight. Midsummer's Night's Dream, so stay tuned for some of that Shakespeare stuff. And today, we're going to look at what's going on. There's just a lot of stuff going on in the news, sort of. Well,
Troopers standing by.
It's kind of drying out. We got flash flood alerts or warnings or something like that, but it's over. That one for now. Lucky I read that Noah thing, right? Oh, speaking of the Noah thing, we should do a little old and new before we get started. It is Sunday. I got a big whopping paper and I didn't know what's in there. But I don't think we're hanging too much with the news. It's getting old. I mean, the stuff. There's no, like, big... Never mind. I'm judging what's... Oh, and, if you notice, Michael, who's is in the TV show series. It's kind of like, well, it's a mini series. He's in it, and he got into it, so he's in like chapters, episode 7, 8, something like that. But this thing is just starting to get ground. It's called Sangre Negra. It's kind of like Hispanic mafia crime family giant thing. I think they're in Las Vegas. Michael gets to play some type of assistant KGB, ex-KGB agent. It's like all like that. And if you barcode this thing, get out your scanners. Okay. No, freeze frame, and scan, freeze frame, and scan, and you can see all about it. And it's free on this Tubi thing, which is like a free TV streaming thing. Check it out. Michael's being expert executive producer now on it. So now here we go. We're going to have a little delve into old and new. Because there's nothing like making a little spot in your YouTube video using a freaking major ancient holy book. But if you subscribe to the atheist channels, good luck to you, bro. Those guys are smart. Yeah, I watch a couple of them. I watch some, I'll shout out some of them. Paula G is good. He's good. I don't know if I can shout out a bunch of them, but you get the idea. I don't know, it's like you make a good point. So none of these it's very worthless, right? No. So, no God, no reason to believe, and there's none of this is worth. What? Nope, I'd rather believe. I'm part of a 12-step program. You gotta have a higher power. And mine is in here. Spirituality, nature, all kinds of cool stuff from other religions, and the power of prayer and people connection. Ooh, and Ghost Adventures. Not the series, the ghost stuff. Anyway. Thank you. Focus. Old and new. Simple. So randomly something out of the old. Then same. New. So the Old Testament's about like stuff like this, right? Let's get something up right there. Okay. That's about. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see what I'm picking out either. Picking out right here. Okay. Yeah. Great. Looking for bookmarks. This is First Chronicles, by the way. Got it. Right. Canaan became the father of Sidon, his firstborn, and Heth, and Jezebites, and Amorites, and Gereshites, and Hivites, and Archites, and Sinites, and Arvadites, and Semarites, and Hamarathites. So he's the father of all that. Yep. Old Testament, First Chronicles. Now you know. Okay. Now, since the New Testament stuff, we gotta have red letter stuff though. I want to be something red letter. Red letter, I say. I want Jesus stuff. Now I'm picky. I shouldn't have done that, but it looks like it's out of Luke. Okay. Somewhere here. And a red letter. In the synagogue, there was a man who had the spirit of an unclean demon. And he cried out with a loud voice, "Let us alone! What have you to do with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are." The Holy One of God. But Jesus rebuked him, saying, "Be silent and come out of him." When the demon had thrown him down before them, he came out of him without having done him any harm. They were all amazed and kept saying to one another, "What kind of utterance is this? For with authority and power he commands the unclean spirits. Then they come out, and the report about him began to reach every place in the region." This guy's got special powers. And alert everybody. Alert! Okay, that was old and new. Because it's Sunday and that's it. That's why. And now, this is newspaper. Newspaper, we'll read. Look at what's in the newspaper. We'll probably don't get that far. It's a big newspaper, son. Newspaper, yeah? Okay, makes sense. Okay. So, headline. I guess headline reads today. Headline means this. Ready? Ready for the headline? Alright. What's in the paper already? Get on with it. The headline. All right, enough of that. Thank you for your patience. And me indulging in my little face-capade of what matches this. I don't know what does match this. The headline reads, P3, public-private partnerships. P3 are these things that the city and the state of Hawaii government, basic state government stuff, they partner with a private thing, which doesn't mean like me and you so much as like private business. Some big corporation is going to come in here. That's what smells like of high freaking sushi. You know, it really stinks of rotten sushi about that stuff. Big corporate, so they're like bidding on big stuff. And when they have big bids, they make big commissions and big pockets with big money. So like everyone's paying like, oh, 3.3, all of a sudden the rail's like $3 billion more. That they're just like, you know, it's like, how much does that cost? It costs $15 later on. This was $25. Well, it's kind of like $35. But to put it in perspective, they're like going, you know, it might be $7. They're like, it costs like, I don't know, $3,000. No, it costs like $30,000. No, you know what? It costs $300,000. It's like, so this smells. Public private partnership is key to redevelopment of Aloha Stadium, so they're losing that for the stadium. They want to make stadium, and you know what's rail? The rail's P3. So there you go with that. You can write your letter to the editor. Start writing now. Our numbers say 26 daily cases, 34 new on Oahu. Statewide, 64 cases. Average of 1%. Average 26 daily, 1%. Sticky conductivity and whatever it is, contagiousness. Why losing helicopters to the Marine Corps Weekend? What? Losing helicopters? Why are the Marines losing all of its traditional helicopters more than 35 and all? Radical reconstruction. What? Personnel will be reconstructed. That doesn't sound good. That we don't have helicopters. Hey, give me back the helicopters. What's wrong with you? The Marines, they need the helicopters. Alright. Go along. I know I can't get it. Except for, you know, like back in the day. I know it's in there somewhere. Back in the day. 1977. There we go. Just I think this is the old minor lantern. Can't even see it now. What the heck? Again. Kevin to Shaman, who's got 7th grader from Aloha School in Kauai. Special project for science fair. Bees hot at work. Read the sign and the display. See the bees. The bees are in here, hot at work. If you don't give me A+ on my science project, I let them all loose. You better give me. Oh, more P3 deals. Oh, P3, so I got a whole thing. It's like little things are going P3. It's gonna be sell Hawaii. The politicians. Highest beta ease. River, Sharon, use some errors. I don't know. I won't go too far with this stuff unless there's something extremely interesting. Crew members killed in plane. Oh gosh. Police blasted presidents. Of course, there's hunt for black hole leads to star cluster. Star cluster! And I hate to break the news, but there's a lot of violence in the world. Communities must help, because what happens is the flood won't stay. Not no more, but all the water, all the mud. There's landslides. That was the thing. It was a landslide that almost, like we went through the polytunnel, you see in the road trip. We went through the polytunnel, ha ha ha, we're like, I'm chattering, blah, 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 blah. A little later, there was a landslide. Kauai, landslide, blocked off north half. Molokai, landslide. Everywhere, landslide. Just call it landslide. Gets wet, falls apart. Trees fall over, landslide, power goes out. Just add water, Hawaii falls apart. $1.5 billion guided missile destroyer to delivered to Navy. Oh boy. That's what I like. Yeah, man. Expensive destroyer. Yeah. Oh, and down below. Gotta hit this light. The big Q. Not to be confused with the little Q. Or the other Q. This is the... Never mind. We're not going to allude to that. They're stupid right now. Stop it with the rabbit holes. Okay, the big Q is, do you agree with Governor David Ige calling off the government layoffs and furloughs? Calling off the government layoffs and furloughs. Do you agree with the governor? And 19% mixed. Some cuts in hours might have been prudent. 38%, yes, no longer necessary thanks to federal aid. 43%, no, huge budget shortfall still loom. See, Biden signs the relief bill, $6 billion comes to Hawaii, and he's basically going to pay his public workers and be a good guy. There's some did time here. I'm just looking through this stuff after a week of peeing and crying and reading reverse mortgage. Reverse is a little advertisement. Reverse mortgages. We're not here to steal your home. Yes, you are. Because your house is on there. You don't make a payment. The house is theirs. You die. The house is theirs. Nope. It's all based on the value of your house. It's not some cockamamie. Let me tell you, I've been through some stuff. It's not my first rodeo. That guy used to live next door to us. I'm not saying he's a bad guy. He's just sold out. Here, read this script. We're going to use you. You get this money and you read the script. Getting out result. Oh God. I want to see you overpaid coaches. Okay, so that's sports. Sports, overpaid coaches. COVID, 1 year later, huge shot in the arm. The vaccines are rolling out, but it's only like in the 10 percentile, basically right around there. It's opening up, C1C. So here's the scoop. Here's the spooky story. Spooky story. If people unmask and go, it's over, and they don't, on top of getting vaccine, the variants are going to spread. UK, South Africa, the New Jersey virus, the New Jersey variant is called the New Jersey Devil. That's right. It climbs up and enters your butt at night because it's the New Jersey Devil. No. The variants will spread fast and it will be back. And next year will be all over again. Repeat performance, widespread pandemic of the variants. So get your shot. Thank you. Because I'm tired of this. I'm tired of telling people they're stupid with their mask. Wear your mask. I don't wear a mask right now because I'm all alone in my room. Except for Bucky, right, Bucky? How's the nose job going? Shut up. Alright. Bucky, how's the nose job? Get your shot. Don't fall. Harmonious chords, yeah. Year without travel, yeah, sure. You went to the bathroom, that counts. Sorry, you traveled. Sudoku, that goes over there. Where am I? Okay. I think we did everything. Oh, except for exactly what we're looking for. Insight was in here, was hiding in here. Why was it hiding there? Okay. Political cartoon. First lap. Oh, the sun is the coronavirus. This dirt is a mascot. Wow. Oh, Well, first laugh, not 1 year. Why isn't that funny? It's almost cool, but it's not. Okay, whatever. I know. I'm rooting for you, political cartoonists. Humor is a difficult thing. Okay. But man, it's so many of these things. Oh God. Who knew? Okay, let us to the editor, because I smell angst in the air. God. No time to waste, Indy. The meaty idol. Tax hikes would stifle economic diversity. We have lost our common sense. The state Senate approves a 16% tax on individuals earning more than $200,000 a year, up from the current rate of 11%. Cite March 9th. We are constantly told, and most would agree, that it would be in Hawaii's best interest to have more diverse economy and not to depend entirely on tourism. Our leaders have talked about... Oh no! They found me! They're at the gate. Our leaders have talked about making Hawaii a hub for technology, farming, scientific research, along with their desire to attract high-paid remote workers into paradise. Getting the most skilled doctors, deep-thinking scientists, the brightest engineers, those risk-taking entrepreneurs, and many other skills that Hawaii would require to diverse its economy is going to be a real challenge when you're known as the state with the highest income tax. True. I look forward to each senator who voted to make Hawaii the highest state. I look forward to each senator who voted to make Hawaii the highest tax state in the nation, posting their shrewd thinking on their website so that we might all share in the bounty of their wisdom. Phil Winter, Kihei. That's a nifty little snide remark at the end, but I don't know. That camera's gonna run out. Tax hike would drive away doctors. We'll skip you. I was looking for something different. Republicans trying to deny the right to vote. As American citizens, we're told that we're the right to vote in state and federal elections, and this right to vote is embedded in our Constitution. Really? Really? Currently, a certain political parties' legal efforts appear to be suppressing the vote or discouraging citizens from voting. Let every vote be counted. Republicans continue to erode this right by passing state legislation that restricts voting rights and targeted portions of their citizenry. Why? Or is it the right to win elections, as one attorney argued before the U.S. Supreme Court, that allows suppression by the Republican Party? This is wrong. Win if you can, if you lose if you must, but always cheat. Gilbert Horita. But you're in the running for the T-Rex T-Rex Award. Why is she picture me that? Now, well, I'm running out of time, Captain. I'm sorry, there's not enough Delayton crystals. One more, let's see. Wire stream cleanups needed. Oh, wait, let's get out of the brick land here. Regular stream cleanups needed by my now deceased mother. Lives in Hawaii near the Helimano and Opa'elula streams for 60 years. She lived for 4 floods. Last one being the December 2008 flood in which 5 feet of muddy water entered her home. The muddy cleanups were brutal and costly. She knew that the clogged streams were major causes, and every year before the rainy season, she used to phone the city and the state to convince them to dredge and remove debris from the streams, especially the long bridge on Hawaii-Iwa Road, where the bulk of the stream empties into Kayaka Bay. The dredging seems to have migrated to the rising of the streams and flooding, but should not take phone calls to the city and state have the streams, rivers, and gulches near the flood-prone area to be cleaned and dredged regularly. It will take petitions or class action lawsuits to have the city and state take this seriously. Joy Nagata is Joy Liliani. She's got that very guttural voice when she's serious. Good old Joy. Oh, look at the T-Rex. T-Rex Trump. Not Trump. Oh my God. You have to. The T-Rex Toenail Award. Who gets it? I mean, I'm the ones I read. You get this one here. This guy had a little thing at the end. Oh yeah, you know, kind of cynicism. But it was Gilbert Horita Makiki. The T-Rex toenail award, you win. Yeah, but you don't get this. What are you talking about? You get the feeling of being displayed on Mongoose Max Hawaii newspaper channel. You are winning. You didn't have to cheat to win. There's hang loose. That's the thing. Hang loose. Say, what can go wrong when you hang loose, eh? What can go wrong? Probably. Oh yeah.